Mr. Thompson, Matenda, welcome to Know Your Warrior. Mr. Thompson, Matenda, welcome.
How are you?
Tell us, who are you? Can you let the fans know as a fitness trainer?
Thank you very much, Seguru. My name is Thompson Matenda. I am married to Lilian Mcharonza with 4 kids. My firstborn is Nelia. She has just completed her first degree in social work. My second born is Progress, who is an athlete at UKS College in Mtare. He does rugby, cricket, hockey, and also athletics. Then my third born is Nigel, who is doing grade 4 at Highlands Primary School in Harare. Then my last born is Rufaro, who is doing ECDA at Kindercastle Preschool. I am a qualified fitness trainer or physical educationist with the following professional qualifications: certificate in gymnastics coaching up to level 2, certificate in softball coaching level 1, advanced postgraduate diploma in sports management. I also did postgrad diploma in education. Then Bachelor of Science in Physical Education and Sports, Bachelor of Science Special Honors in Physical Education and Sports. Then recently I just completed my certificate in GPS fitness, which was being conducted by CAF. So for the time being, I am the current national fitness trainer for Zimbabwe national team Warriors. I've been in and out with the national team.
Now, you've just highlighted a little bit about yourself. We see that the common feature is fitness, physical education. Why the passion for physical education?
Right, I think it's an inborn thing. I think you've seen some of my drills which I've been conducting with the Warriors. I've got that passion into that because when I was growing, I used to do physical education at primary level. So from then, I kept on doing physical education up to now. Even I'm also doing my master's in sports science and sports management at the same time. Then I've got my brand, which is known as Thompson Fitness. Because of the passion, Thompson Fitness is my brand, whereby I provide health and fitness programs targeting for diabetic, hypertensive, sports fitness, those who want shed off weight. And also in Zimbabwe, I am the first one who managed to come up with a program known as Thompson Fitness Bootcamp, whereby teams from different provinces within Zimbabwe, they come and compete through fitness challenges with the main intention of trying to educate all Zimbabweans the importance of participating into health and fitness programs using available resources. People, when talk about a gym, the first thing which comes into a person's mind, do you have gym equipment? Therefore, with Thompson, I have got a different philosophy, whereby I say, You don't need gym equipment for you to get results. Let's use available resources and also spreading the information in the raw area where people will not be able to buy gym equipment. But with me, I say, no, guys, let's exercise. We don't need gym equipment. Let's use available resources. Even you last time you saw me conducting aerobic, I also came up with what you call Sungura aerobics. That is a localized way of exercising, trying to improve your cardio using local music, and everyone will be enjoying. If we take that type of Sungura aerobic and send it to the raw area, everyone will be enjoying, will be participating to that program, because we'll be understanding the message which will be used during the workout.
Now, speaking of Sungura, who's your favorite Sungura musician?
Obvious. Obvious. Macheso, John Chibadura, Leonard Dembo, even Energy Mutodi. But some of the songs which I use during my Sungura aerobics, I use those guys' songs.
For Leonard Dembo, which is your favorite track for Leonard Dembo?
With Leonard Dembo, there's this one, Inonzi Venenzi yakura mwanangu Venenzi yakura mwana.
That's a good song. Now that you're a fitness trainer for the Warriors, why is fitness important for an athlete or a national team player?
It's a good question. Listen, when I'm talking of fitness, an athlete can be talented, but if you are not physically fit, it will be very difficult for the athlete to execute the skill which will be required at that particular time during the match. You might be talented, but the demands of each and every sport are different in terms of fitness. Fitness is an umbrella term. Why? Because it is further splitted into different physical fitness components. We have what you call, for example, cardiovascular, speed, flexibility, agility, coordination, balancing, just to mention a few. Therefore, if you have to look at these physical fitness components, these are the ones which are required by an athlete, depending with the type of sport which an athlete will be involved into. Now, when it comes to soccer, an athlete needs cardiovascular endurance. You need to last. When I say cardiovascular, what does that mean? Cardio refers to the heart. Then vascular, that is the networking of blood vessels in the transportation of oxygenated blood to the working muscles. So that is required by an athlete. Then speed, coordination, sharp and quick turnings when moving with the ball. How can you dribble if you're not, if you don't have good agility, balancing, and coordination? So all those soccer players, they need to be physically fit for them to last 90 minutes plus. But remember, it's not easy to be fit. And most of these athletes, they hate a fitness trainer when it comes to the program. But the program will be tough. They need to enjoy themselves, just knocking the balls. But when it comes to the real workout of fitness, there are very few athletes or there are very few soccer players who love fitness.
Now, there's a term that most followers of soccer don't really understand or what it means really. When they say a player failed a late fitness test, what is a fitness test? What does the player go through?
Very good. Fitness test is done with the following objectives. 1, to identify the level of fitness of an athlete, such that as a technical team, you'll be in a position of identifying the weaknesses and strengths of the athletes in line with the fitness. So, if we say somebody has failed, if we say an athlete has failed fitness test, it means it's either is not coping up with the demands of that particular sport, or he might be injured. So also to find out, is he able to turn left, right through agility test? Then if he's or she's unable to do that, then definitely it means that athlete has failed fitness test. But you also be working in line with the medical staff.
Okay. All right. Now that you've been in the Warriors camp and you've been working with the boys, who do you think is the fittest of the crew?
Yeah, I mean, these guys are all professionals. I did fitness tests last time, and I was happy with their level of fitness. For example, we did the blip test. Most of them was 15, level 15 plus. Looking at Kama, looking at Ngube, the majority of them, even Tendai, Alec, I cannot be seen complaining with their level of fitness. Yes.
Who's the toughest?
Yeah, Ngube. Ngube pushes a lot, yeah? Ngube pushes a lot.
Who's the fastest?
We'll be looking at Kama with the ball. Yeah, so far.
Who's the slowest?
It's very difficult now to identify because most of those guys will be behind the defenders. Most of them. Yeah.
Well, how is it to work with Coach Sunday?
Yeah, I've worked with the different coaches. I've worked with different coaches. I love, and I also learned a lot from him. Just imagine, we won COSAFA 3 times in a row. When I started to be a fitness trainer in his technical team. Then secondly, he respects everyone's responsibilities in the technical team. He doesn't harass his subordinates, even players. If you got a problem, you sit down. He listens to what you want him to do. You get the point? So he's not a tough guy, and also is a fatherly approach. I took we respect him as our father. Even sometimes we do some jokes, but when it comes time to work, guys, we are here to work. So it's for us to produce results. Look, I also worked with other. He's mature. That's the bottom line. He's mature. I need to be seen. No. He has achieved everything. Participating in the Champions League, the finals, winning COSAFA. How many times has he been participating in the AFCON? The second time. He's only left with one achievement: qualifying for the World Cup. So, honestly speaking, what else? What should be seen, be pompous? Is what other what other coaches do.
So now that what's your message to an athlete, young athlete out there? What can you say to motivate them to stay fit and focus?
Right, the first thing is they need to be disciplined. Discipline in terms of what? 1, your appearance, the way how you dress, the way how you walk, the type of people whom you associate with. Then the other point is you need to look after yourself. How? The type of food you'll be eating. When they drink alcohol, they smoke. Why should you be doing that? Yes, it needs to be done, but it needs to be minimized. The other point, let all the athletes get educated. They need to value education. They just take sport for granted that, I need to participate in, I'm going to be a soccer player, I'm going to be a rugby player. But the bottom line is, are you educated enough? Why am I saying education is very important? You need to read your contracts. You need to understand all the information which is contained in that contract. Not for the sake of just reading where money is retained, then you sign, you are done. Then the other point is, athletes need to work very hard. You don't have time to waste. When it comes to fitness, you need to push. When it comes for technique, you need to push. And also good rapport with other athletes, even the technical team. After that, to be honest enough, you produce a good athlete. Because looking in terms of my experience, I've told you that I've been with national team, even with Costa do Sol in Mozambique. Then when it comes to local these teams in the local league, Zimbabwean local league, I've with Dynamos. How many times in the Champions League? Up the semi-final. So I've got that vast experience and understanding of what these athletes need, what they don't need. So basically, that's my advice to the athletes to make it a better grade.
Thompson, thank you very much, and we appreciate it.
You're welcome, Sekoro. Ciao.